Welcome to Kansas City Chiefs today. Buckle up, cause NFL rumors are buzzing and the Chiefs are at the center of it all. Word on the street? Kyle Pitts might be joining Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City. This ain't just a trade, it's a game changer. Picture Pitts and Travis Kelce tearing up defenses while Mahomes slings lasers. Andy Reid's cooking something special and training camps heating up with redemption vibes. And what's cooking at Chiefs camp? Let's dive in. But how does this change the Chiefs' game plan? Alright, Chiefs fans, let's unpack this bombshell. Kyle Pitts, the Falcons' star tight end, is rumored to be heading to Kansas City. This dude's a unicorn, 6 feet 6 inches, with wide receiver speed and lineman strength. In Atlanta, he's racked up over 2,000 yards in 3 seasons, and now he could team up with Patrick Mahomes. Imagine that, Mahomes, the NFL's best QB, tossing to Pitts, a matchup nightmare. Andy Reid's offense thrives on versatility, and Pitts fits like a glove. He's not just a tight end, he's a hybrid weapon who can line up anywhere. Slot, outside, you name it. Defenses already struggle with Travis Kelce, add Pitts, and it's pure chaos. 2 elite tight ends? Good luck covering that. Pitts excels in the red zone, snagging contested catches, while Kelce slices zones with precision. This trade rumor, first reported by NFL insiders, has Chiefs Kingdom buzzing. No deal's done yet, but talks are heating up as the 2025 season looms. Pitts is 24, young enough to grow with Mahomes for years. The cost? Likely a first-round pick or more, but for a player who could supercharge an already explosive offense, it's worth it. Training camp at Missouri Western is electric, with Mahomes and company grinding for redemption after last season's Super Bowl heartbreak. If Pitts joins, it's not just a roster upgrade, it's a statement. Chiefs aren't playing around, they're building a dynasty. So, what do you think about this move? Let's talk impact, Chiefs Kingdom. If Kyle Pitts joins, the Chiefs' offense becomes a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. Picture Mahomes under center, Kelce and Pitts split wide, Xavier Worthy stretching the field, and Hollywood Brown darting underneath. That's a 5-alarm fire for any defense. Andy Reid's playbook thrives on mismatches, and Pitts brings that in spades. His speed forces linebackers to cover deep, while his size bullies corners. Pair that with Kelce's route-running savvy, and you've got 2 tight ends who can't be stopped. The strategic shift? More 2 tight end sets, opening up the deep ball game that fizzled last season. Mahomes struggled with downfield consistency in 2024, but Pitts and Worthy's speed could revive that vertical threat. This forces safeties to play deeper, loosening up the run game for Isaiah Pacheco and creating space for short routes. The ripple effect is huge. Defenses can't double-team everyone. Plus, Pitts in the red zone? Lethal. His 6 feet 6 inches frame makes him a touchdown machine. Training camp's already showing Mahomes sharpening his deep ball, syncing with young guns like Jalen Royals. If Pitts joins, it's not just about 2025, it's about locking in a championship window for years. But there's a catch. Rashee Rice's uncertain status means young receivers like Royals and Worthy must step up fast. Reid's betting on Mahomes' magic and this revamped arsenal to make history. A 4th straight Super Bowl appearance? That's the goal. Time to hear from you, Chiefs Kingdom. Alright, Chiefs Kingdom, let's get your pulse. We hit up X to see what you're saying about this Kyle Pitts rumor and the Chiefs' revenge tour. At Chiefs Diehard says, Pitts and Kelce together? Defenses are toast. Mahomes is about to cook. At Arrowhead Addict adds, love the move, but can we afford the trade cost and keep our depth? Fair point, picks ain't cheap. At KC4Life asks, is this Kelce's last ride? Need him and Mahomes to go out with a bang? That's the big question. With Travis Kelce hinting at retirement, is this his final camp? Fans are torn. Some see Pitts as insurance for Kelce's eventual exit, keeping the offense elite. Others worry it's too much change too fast, especially with Rashee Rice's status up in the air. One fan at Red and Gold Forever dropped this. Mahomes doesn't need Pitts to win. Give him anyone and he's still the GOAT. Can't argue that. But adding Pitts could make this offense unguardable. Training camp vibes are wild. Mahomes is locked in, mentoring young guys like Jalen Royals, and the deep balls looking sharp. So, here's our question: would you trade a first-rounder for Pitts? Is he the missing piece for a Super Bowl run, or should the Chiefs stick with their current squad? Drop your thoughts below. Are we chasing history, or is this too risky? Let's hear it, Chiefs Kingdom. Your voice drives this channel. Don't miss the next chapter of Chiefs Kingdom. That's a wrap, Chiefs Kingdom. The Kyle Pitts rumor has us hyped, and training camps proving this team's hungry for redemption. Mahomes, Kelce, and maybe Pitts? That's a recipe for fireworks. The Chiefs aren't just building a roster, they're crafting a legacy. A fourth straight Super Bowl appearance is on the line, and we're all in for the ride. What do you think? Is Pitts the key to domination, or are we good with our squad? Drop a fire in the comments if you're pumped for 2025, or an lion face if you're worried about risks. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and join Kansas City Chiefs today for more. Let's go, Chiefs!